Hey, poker players, Coach Travis here with my regular segment. It's the end of a long week. Friday, just got home, having a ice cold beer, relaxing. You know, this time of year, every other freaking commercial is a political message. And I swear to God, my blood pressure is getting higher and higher and higher. You know, and it gets higher when I go to pokerky.com. And I read Rich Muni's got articles there. The PPA's got articles. Rob's put up articles about just how stupid these politicians are. Washington State just recently outlawed poker on PokerStars. I play on PokerStars. If I lived in Washington, I can't play on PokerStars anymore. You read stories about out in Buxton, Maine, the police raided. There's some old ladies had a little lodge. They had a food bank. They raised money for the poor, and they held a little hold'em game for the huge pot of, get ready, sit down for this, $500. Well, the police raided them, took all the money. Guess what? Well, their little lodge is shut down now, so the poor's not getting helped. The food bank's not getting food out to the poor. Great job, cops. Way to go, government. Way to work. You're trying to make my Thursday night game at the lodge for $10 a pop. You're trying to turn that into some kind of great criminal act. Meanwhile, out in California, Prop 19's about to pass, where guys will be lighting up dubs, walking down the road, and there's not a darn thing you can do about it. Prostitution. Anybody who's been to Vegas knows prostitution's legal in Nevada. Hell, people practically walk around California now with a dime bag and don't get in trouble. I mean, come on. It's not a moral issue. It's a money issue. And there's one thing Uncle Sam and government understands. That's how to waste our money. I looked up recently, this past, the last budget that passed. Let me give you some examples of how they're so wisely spending our money. There's a $206,000 research on wool. They spent $4.5 million on wood usage research. I wonder if there's any other things besides burning it for fuel or using it for lumber or to build furniture or to look at pretty trees. Is there something we're missing with wood that we can get? $4.5 million. $200,000 was sent to California on a tattoo removal program. $819,000 was recently spent to study the catfish genome. We've got people dying of breast cancer and all these other things, but it's more important that we understand how the DNA works in that catfish. We've got to figure that one out. Come on. They spend my money and our money like drunken sailors, but that would be an insult to a drunken sailor because they at least just spend their own money. They don't spend other people's money. Oh no. These guys, if you want to spend my money, Washington, guess what? How about sending some money to that lady's family, the lady that just died recently, rescuing 5 kids? Let's send them some money, okay? If you're going to spend my money, spend it wisely. But these people, they're not going to. All they want's the money, and so that's why they attack poker and try to make it illegal. If they can't find a way to tax it, they're going to prohibit it and make good old honest hardworking Americans, crime lords and criminals for playing a little house game. I'm sick of it. There's a reason why the Tea Party movement is an explosion right now in America, because all these hardworking people are fed up and tired. Had enough, okay? And they're finally getting up and saying some things. And it's fun to watch these little politicians scurry around, and they're nervous as hell now because of the Tea Party. Oh, the Tea Party, they're they try to say they're racist. They try to say this. But you know what? They're just coming after you guys who have been in politics all this time. And it's not just Democrats, it's Republicans too. Both parties are guilty. All these bums need to be thrown out. That's the simple solution right there is, put some people in there that's not going to go after everything, not going to charge me extra money to have an ice cold beer and try to put me in jail for playing poker. Get rid of all these bums. Get some people in there that understand that you've got to live within your means and that you can't spend willy-nilly on catfish research, Anyways, there's a storm coming. you best be ready for it, America. Because, the silent majority that we've sat by and said nothing is finally speaking up, and the Tea Party's just the start. God bless America. Merry Christmas. Play ball, baby. Because changes are coming, and it's not the kind of change that Obama promised. But it's going to be change that's going to shake up a lot of people in D.C. Anyways, it's the coach. I'm pissed. I'm mad as hell. And that's what That's what I'm thinking about this week. Good night. God bless. Play safe. Be a good sport. I'm out.